tend to get freaked out when it comes to recording videos of themselves. So here are a few tricks to make sure that you're looking and sounding your best when you do it. First things first, elevate your camera. Don't give yourself multiple chins if you don't need to. Bring your camera up a little bit higher so that it's at face level. Otherwise, you're looking down at it or up at it and creating all kinds of weird shadows. Second, watch your distance. Make sure that you're taking the time to fill the screen with your face, but not too much. No one wants extreme close-ups. At the same time, if you're all the way back here, it feels like you're yelling at us. And that's just a lot of head space. We'll talk more about the rule of thirds and why that's good visual design, but for right now, try and put your face in the center of your shot. Next, make sure you have good lighting. So when it comes to lighting, make sure that you've got light coming down on you and from the front. And you don't want any light coming in from behind, like an open window. That tends to make the camera confused about where it should be focusing and how much it should be adjusting to the light. Make sure we can see your face without weird shadows. Next, and this is the hard one, you have to look at the camera, not at the picture of your face. It's hard to focus on just the camera, but there are some tricks to it. One of the things that you can do, especially if you're recording something longer or something scripted, is use a teleprompter website. That way you can read instead of looking down at notes. Then all we see is the top of your glasses or the bridge of your nose. Not fun. The other thing that you can do that's a really easy little hack is just to put a Post-it note right next to the camera on your computer. That way you can look over at your notes without looking a little too obvious about it. Lastly, be careful of retake loops. The temptation is there to record and record and record until you get it just right. But the reality is, it's impossible to get a completely perfect take. So yes, if you mess up, absolutely start over. But if you are just stuck in that retake loop, stop. Take a look at your notes. Are you trying to say too much? Are you trying to be too wordy? Rewrite what you need to rewrite. Make it shorter if you need to do it in multiple bits and then put it together. And don't get caught in a retake loop. Sometimes it's good enough. So, when making videos, make sure that you are setting yourself up to look and sound your best. I look forward to watching.